When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive.
Hello everyone and welcome back for part 14 of our Fallout 3 free playthrough. Can I remember where we left it last week? Oh yeah, last week we did the... We finished the Wasteland Survival Guide questline. That was the mission last week, wasn't it? Yeah, and we left off back at the house. Do a quick check on our inventory, and then we will see what we have in our... Let's see, we've got a weight of 150 odd. We need to keep that, that's a mission thing. Those we can sell, but are we really going to go back to sell them? Yeah, copy of the Wasteland Survival Guide, we'll have to keep that. Keyring. Tell you what, yeah, some of these things, let's just leave those here. Right, what else have we got? Ammo doesn't count. Oh yeah, we can get rid of some of this out of our inventory. In fact, we'll read that. Let's go to that straight away. These two items we will stick in our box. Ooh, that could do with being repaired. Maybe go to that Brotherhood or whatever the hell they call themselves place, and I will keep pressing those buttons there. Did I just drink those? Oh, bugger. Hang on. Let's try that again. Okay, we want, let's see. Oh no, that's, yeah, getting it the other way around. Okay, yeah, we'll absorb that book in a moment. Pop those in there. We'll keep the purified water, because that's handy for trading with randoms. We will put that one there, that one in there. We need to keep the holo tags for a quest. We could do with some more of the pins, to be honest. Weapons... We're probably okay for weapons, to be fair, at the moment. Oh, what's that? That's because we're 5 of. Pulse grenades. Let's just get rid of those. We can sell them at a later date. Everything else we will keep hold of. We've read that.
I hope things are going well for you.
Okay, we'll head out. Oh, wait, press some buttons here. Hang on, there we go. So we'll hop over to that Citadel place. What were the buttons again? That's where scan, that's where crouch. Or maybe that's something different. Let's just fast travel to the Citadel. We'll start from there. Actually, what quests have we got? So there's search the Lamplight Caverns and find a way into Vault 87. And there's a head estate. Actually, where is that quest located? Does it give us any clue? No. So we don't know where that one is just yet. Actually, there's someone here that we need to bring the holo tag to anyway. So we might as... Oh, I thought he was drawing his weapon on us there. We might as well go and check that out whilst we're at it.
The Brotherhood.
God, I cannot remember who it is we have to bring this tag to, though. There might be... See, there might have been like a clue or something in one of these. We'll actually find the item. No, I was just it might have been like another information thing or something like that, but no. Right, that's where the council-y thing is, isn't it? Ring B. See if we can figure out who it is we need to speak to.
Need something, friend? What aid can I offer you, outsider? What do you need to find? Word came down that you got permission from Elder Lyons to trade. so just head down to the lab and talk to Knight Captain Durga. You could say that. We have an old robo-doc. He's a bit creepy, but he does the job. He's here in B-Ring. Certainly. Steel be with you.
Okay, so... Oh, there's my robo-doc. We see a name that might, that's like other than generic character number 7.
Hail. What aid can I offer you, outsider? Steel be with you.
Must have already had a conversation with him when we first came in here. Anyone hiding out near? If they're going to live in here, they might like, at least try and tidy it up a little bit, especially if they've been here for years, I believe.
Need something, friend? Need
Oh,
something?
evening, JD. Welcome in. Is Twitch acting up again there? What was it doing the other night? It was doing something really, really weird the other night as well. I can't remember what it was, but it seems to be like a weekly thing where something weird happens. So what sort of trouble are you up to? Judged by the pictures earlier on today, you've had a good day. Oh, questions still remain. Ooh,
Hail to you, stranger. I am Squire Maxon, loyal servant of steel. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
As I said, before I typed that by mistake, questions remain is when will we be receiving our share of the goodies?
Oh, well, thank you. Your words are very kind. Kinder than those I usually hear. Is there something I can help you with?
So, after like the bank holiday weekend's over, because I need to go into, I'm not going anywhere tomorrow or Monday, but when I go out on Tuesday, hopefully then by Wednesday morning I will have something, something fun to add to the redeems. I've got half of the equipment has already arrived. I just need to go into town and sort the other half out.
Oh, yes. I've studied them quite a bit since I've been here. They're not all the same, you know, besides the regular ones. There are also brutes, and after them, the masters. They're really tough. But the worst of all? The behemoth! He's a giant! I saw one once, outside the Citadel walls. So scary. The super mutants are all over the city ruins. But Elder Lyons doesn't actually think they're from there, or we would have found their home by now. It kind of seems like they're looking for something, but we're not really sure what that is.
What's that now? Ada posted. Yeah, she's like getting later and later with the posts there. Oh, my external hard drive is just disconnected and reconnected, as it tends to do at this time in the afternoon. Hang on a second, because it's put a big, massive notification in the center of my window. Oh, this is going to crash the game, isn't it? Hang on. Ooh, narrow escape. Yeah, Ada's getting later and later with all of it. Whenever anyone goes live, it seems to be like 20 minutes in before she sort of like pulls off of her ass to to announce it. And yeah, you're having your Easter dinner with your mum and dad. I'll say, we're looking for our share. We're going to have a nice big dinner tomorrow. Was it tomorrow she said? I have it tomorrow, Monday. All my days are all mixed up. So, stepdad's mum and sister were visiting, so it's oh, she had the whole family. 10 years since I oh, crap! It's been 10 years. It'd be just like with me and my brother. Oh, hang on. Gotta let the Squeaky Bottle King's special sound effect play. But I was saying, like I said, about myself and my brother. I think it was 2017 when I, when I saw him again, and I think it was 1999, the previous time I'd seen him. Approximately, I think. I cannot be 100% sure because of the time was involved.
No. But I could. I know I'm ready. I mean, it would be scary, but it's not fair that I have to sit inside while the knights go on patrol. I did go out one time, you know. Sarah, Sentinel Lions took me out, just to show me. I killed a super mutant too, I swear. I also sort of shot Sarah, but just a little. It was just a flesh wound.
Just a flesh wound. What does that remind you of? But sounds like you've had a good day then. In the I'm just like scanning over the chat there, and I'm still laughing at the fishy cold place.
You're asking me what I think about the Enclave? Well, the Brotherhood of Steel has actually faced the Enclave before, back west, more than 30 years ago, according to our chronicles. Judging from those records, I say their soldiers are outfitted in advanced power armor Mark II. It's pretty strong, better than our power armor, and some of their technology is amazing. Vertibirds, plasma weapons that can turn a man to goo. Does that help?
Yes, the High Ruler of the fishy cold place. All hail, JD.
Oh, well, you see, I am descended from the great Roger Maxon, founder of our order. I am the last of his line. They say my soul was forged from eternal steel, but I don't believe that. I'm really just a normal boy. I was sent to the Citadel many years ago to be fostered by Elder Lions. But that was before the Western Elders lost faith in the Elder. I really don't know if I'll ever get home, but, well, I kind of like it here. Sentinel Lions has been very kind to me. She's taught me so much. May we speak again soon.
Oh, speaking as well, that video as well that you sent me, was it yesterday, I think, JD? So funny and yet so wrong at the same time. Let's have a little rummage through this person's files. They shouldn't have left the password in. There was some other little clips. I downloaded them on my phone, but at the time I got distracted by something else and I forgot to stick them. Like funny little clip that I found on the Discord for all to have a look at. I'll try and remember to do it at the end of the thing. The same as I forgot to take the picture of the little baby Yoda.
You honor us with your presence here.
I think that I was going to share the idea, the one that we got when we were at the shops the other day.
Hail to you, stranger. I am Knight Captain Dusk, in service of steel. If you require anything, simply ask.
That's the one, JT.
Ha! Funny. Here's some free advice. You're our guest, so I'd be real careful about who you insult. That sort of thing might fly out in the wastes, but here in the Citadel, it'll earn you a few broken teeth.
2 seconds. I might need to crash the game again because Ada's just gone nuts again. Click. Click. There you go. Calm down, Ada.
Yeah. See, my friends can joke about my name. Last I checked, you're not on that list. But I'll let it go. You just watch yourself.
Well, she's a delight at parties. What's that? I just saw a video of a goat Pummeling a hawk that went after. You have to stick that in there in one of the thingamajigs so we can have a look. There was that was the clip I was going to share. It's like 5 seconds long, but it's these little tiny like baby goats, I assume, and it's like Avengers Assemble, and it's all the little goats are like hopping through, and you know, as if they're all different, like Thor and like Captain America and stuff like that.
Remember, one shot, one kill.
When I was messing around on the TikTok thing in the car park earlier.
Yeah? No, I don't. What do you want? Talk to Scribe Jameson. She is our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to know what you have found.
Scribe Jameson.
Glad to be of help.
Okay, now we're figuring out who we're looking for.
Hoo-ah, soldier. Stay safe, once again. You honor us with your presence here.
He's just weird. You see with his helmet, does he just remind you of RoboCop? Like his face is like stuck on a metal frame. Okay, Scribe Jameson, who are you? Maybe it's down this way. This is where the big robo fella is, isn't it?
Precisely what I'd like to speak with you about. What's this I hear about power and something?
Yes. And I told you that in order to compensate for last Thursday's mishap, there would be some complications. I'm dealing with it.
I come to you for results, not excuses of time. That robot would mean the difference between victory or defeat against the Enclave.
All right, all right. I'll see what I can do.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
So, what's the latest
So it's not those ones we're looking for.
Welcome.
Generic.
Hail.
Generic.
The brother
Further generic. Not that one. I thought I saw somebody else sitting there for a moment. So, plan is, once we complete Fallout 3, we will begin our Witcher's journey. And that goes to the courtyard. Well, maybe it's the person I'm looking for is in the courtyard. Maybe I'm just getting confused. Generic person. Initiate. Excuse me. Gonna need something or other. Okay, where does this person hang out? Yay, JD. I'm looking forward to playing that. I'm pleased you suggested it. Because it is a series that I've wanted to play through. Also like to read the books as well at some stage. Have you played through them all as well? Well, that goes to the Wasteland. Oh, hang on. What if the person we're looking for is standing at the gate? We never interrogated the guards. Generic soldier.
Hail.
Paladin Bale. Let's go back in here. Who are you? You're generic soldier number 7,463. Any other like doors that we've maybe missed, or what are these two ones doing? 1, 2. You've completed the second and third ones. Oh, hang on, we've been through this door. The only part of the second one. Well, my plan is going to be to start from number 1. so that we can see, you know, together we can all see the full story. Star Paladin Cross. They're just making these names up now, aren't they? I'm assuming that it's going to be similar to, like, you know, like in the gameplay. It's going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be kind of like, your Skyrim, Fallout, cyberpunky, Mass Effect sort of like style of gameplay is what I'm thinking. I need to get them downloaded. I'm hoping that I can. I think it's probably the best idea to play it on the Xbox
The Brotherhood is
than the PC because of certain attributes the Xbox One will have. Whereas I'm sure mouse and keyboard would have its advantages. I have to weigh something else against the decision. Okay, there's nobody here, but there are a lot of messy people around here. So where is this James one then?
You honor us with your presence here.
I'm sorry, but I really don't have the time to talk right now. Perhaps you and
Steel or steel. That's the one.
Hail. Hail.
Alan Peabody? Who's this? Captain Knight some bugger over. Also have decisions to make as well for point and click night. The next few weeks, point and click night has already been allocated to a point and click adventure. But which ones after that do we return to our Walking Dead series playthrough?
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Just realized I didn't have the torch on. Not him. Not him. Are you in here? Hello? I'm like completely lost to know where this Paladin James Scribe Knight is. Let's head back out to the rings. Let's see if we can find Scribe Paladin Brotherhood Knight. Second cousin twice removed.
The Brotherhood is at your service. Hail.
Right, that's Captain Dusk. Captain some bugger else.
You honor us with your presence here.
Paladin Glub, was that? Anyone hiding behind the curtain? No. What's that? We could, I don't know, are there any horror point and click games for October? I haven't done the schedule that far ahead. The schedule goes, on Monday there is 3 weeks of schedule, and that's as far as I get ahead. Last year, previous years, I had the schedule kind of worked out like months ahead, but now I'm trying to do it like a lot shorter so that we can add like more change, rather than like, look, you finally found the person we're looking for. But yeah, I try not to have the schedule like too far ahead anymore. I have actually had to do a little bit of rejiggling because we were going to do a long play next week of a game which looks really cool. I can't remember what it's called. Another Sight or something, I think it's called. It's something along those lines, the title of it. The trails look really, really good, and the whole game can be completed in about 4 hours. So I think I moved it to next Saturday or the Saturday after.
Hail, outsider. I am Scribe Jameson. Word of your ordeal has spread. I am truly sorry for the loss of your father. But if I can help you in any way, please let me know.
But on this Thursday, though, we're going to be doing a IRL stream. I'll have the cameras all set up, or at the very least, I'll have one camera set up. I don't think I'll need two cameras, to be honest. I mean, I might do it like I did the Lego ones, where I had the sideways view as well. I'll decide on Thursday morning.
You have? Oh my. This brings to light a sad affair for the Brotherhood, but perhaps it is something that you can assist us with. If you have the time, I have an offer for you. Good. As I'm sure you've noticed, the Brotherhood operates all over the DC ruins, often detached from the main base here at the Citadel. We're short on communication equipment, so many of the groups in the field operate as independent cells, without standing orders. Sometimes, I'm afraid that their missions end in their deaths. As Keeper of the Scrolls, it's my charge to write of each fallen brother's deeds. Exactly. A brother fallen in the field may have no one to carry word of his death back to me. In calmer times, we could send detachments and messengers to learn their fates, but with our manpower stretched thin, we have no such luxury. Which is why I must now ask you for your help. Each brother wears a holotag like the one you found. Should you find any of the fallen brethren in the field, I ask that you return their tags to me, so that I might record their deeds in the scrolls. Scrolls are kept by the head librarian of each Brotherhood bunker. The scrolls are a record of the Brotherhood itself. Into each scroll is written the name and deeds of each of our brothers. Battles, what technology is recovered, when he was promoted, everything. The last entry for each brother is that brother's death. It is important, as the way a man dies is just as important as the manner in which he lives. And so, each man who nobly serves the Brotherhood ascends into our history, to be remembered by those who come after him. They are on our fallen brothers throughout the DC ruins. However, I can't give you a full report on the locations of all of our operations. As I said, many of the units in the field operate independently, sometimes not reporting into the Citadel for weeks or months. As you wish. Just remember, more tags, more reward. I know how you outsiders think. Go with peace and knowledge.
You honor us with your presence here.
Okay, now we finally uncovered that mystery. So we have a story quest, or we have the head estate one, though the problem is I don't know where that is. Find Hannibal Hamlet and the Temple of the Union. Sounds like some sort of weird Indiana Jones spin-off. It's like the low-budget version. Okay, 6 PM. Let's wait until the morning. There we go. No, it's this button here I want. So if we were to do this quest, Temple of the Union, I really don't know what that's trying to ask me. Here we need the whip and the hat. See, if we would play the likes of the Indiana Jones Lego games, which I've completed, I've 100%ed them, got all the precious achievements. We were going to do the Pirates of the Caribbean ones, and I would have done the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit Lego games and that as well. But the problem is though, every single cutscene, as much as I would mute the music in the game, every single cutscene is pre-recorded with its audio, and it all has, every single one features the 100% copyrighted music, and the cutscenes can happen like 10 times per level. It would just become an editing and cutting nightmare. The only way I could play it would be to play generic music over the top and just mute the entire thing, which wouldn't be very fun. Oops, we are going to head over in this direction though, towards the vault here, as we're thinking about that way. And well, maybe should we go on foot? Actually, we'll have to go on foot, really. Let's walk around this block and see what we can find there. We can always fast travel later on. It's like a sewer entrance there. Really, we haven't really discovered that much on the map, to be honest. Right, we were going to go north around this block here because there's no way through. And then maybe we will head here and just investigate what's there. How do you place a marker again? Yeah. So put that marker there. Which way is out? Well, this way is out, I think.
Welcome.
Okay, we will turn north.
You honor us with your presence here.
But as I was saying before, this week we're going to have a relaxing Thursday, and we're going to do a puzzle. It's got a lovely picture on it. I got it from the garden centre yesterday. I thought it'd be a nice one to do on stream. We might not do the whole thing, you know. It's a 500 piece. We'll just have to just see how we feel as the evening goes, I suppose. Yeah, it's a lovely painting, and it's. This is mine. Maybe I shouldn't have gone overland. I don't really want to engage anyone in combat because it's just going to use my resources up. Just keep running. Keep scanning. Don't think we've walked down this side of the river. I think we came down the other side originally, I think. Well, it looks like it could be a train station entrance over there. We do have to get back to the 3D... oh, what the hell do you call it? Harry Potter buildings. We will do those last two buildings. This building looks too obvious. Or do I get the feeling that maybe we're not supposed to be up here? Okay, we'll start turning south a little bit. Okay, there's something up here, obviously. But what is it? Thinking about other games as well, I still am in need of a cable. To hook my original Xbox up into the stream. Just well, this one doesn't want to leave its territory. Looks like it's got weird, like, Botox lips there, doesn't it? Is it coming for us? Still that ant over there. Now these things are sometimes trapped. Oh, that was handy. There we go. We're safe. Or not. Getting it to cycle to the heads always a bit of a pain with some of these creatures. Ooh, bugger. More than one. Okay, let's just keep walking this way. Wait for our AP to restore. But yeah, there's a special cable that I need to get the original Xbox to be able to like put it into HDMI. And even then I might have to make a modification to the Xbox's operating system as well, it would appear as well. I mean, you could use an emulator, but I'd rather use original hardware. Or if it was backwards compatible on the 360, it wouldn't be an issue.
Those monsters, they're gonna get me.
Correct.
Those things, they keep coming. They scare me. Make it stop.
He sounds very suspicious, this kid, doesn't he? I bet he's in league with the fire ants.
You look stronger than all the other grown-ups. Can you protect me? Those big things. They're all over Greyditch, and they killed everyone. Please, mister, please find my papa.
Yeah, very sus.
You will? Really? Thanks a whole lot. My house is the one closest to the huge sign and the old diner. Please, find my papa and make him come back. Nope. All I got is what's left on my back. Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. But I guess it's supposed to be safe. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back.
Oh, it's always cannibals, isn't it, JD? It was the first episode, wasn't it, of Walking Dead? The game, anyway. It was. Sorry, no, it was the second episode, I think it was, of the Walking. Well, first season. But I mean, it was like, yeah, they're gonna be cannibals, aren't they? Let's just check. Did he actually give us a mission? Those. Have you seen that movie? It's an old black and white movie. I think it was called Them, and it was a giant ant, and there was like some absolutely horrendous. There was like a young girl that was like traumatized, and it was just laughable, shall we say? I've got that one on DVD. Find Thingamajig's father.
Whoa. Sure is hot in here.
in here. We'll take that. You've not seen that one. It had to be like a 1950s one. Hang on. Never spotted though. You should give it a look for a laugh. Reload. Was it that? Yeah. In the apocalypse, even everyone is a cannibal if they get hungry. Oh, but those people in the Walking Dead one though. They they were keeping them alive at the same time. Getting it to trigger the head's a pain in the ass. Ooh, we got it. There's still at least one more ahead there. Might as well give a quick reload. Oh. This one's tougher. Definitely hitting it with that one. Yeah, I'm not seeing the little red lines really do any different. Yeah, that was the thing, wasn't it? They had to keep it fresh because they think that anything that had been left for any period of time was instantly infected with the zombie plague or whatever it was called. The sad thing is, these are probably all going to respawn next time I come here. Reload. Oh, I thought there was one behind us there. Right, let's reload and let our AP rebuild. Well, that was definitely a miss. Where's the wandering stranger? We got it. Grab that. Okay. Oh, I thought that was one of those booths. It's a marker for a metro station. Oh, not more of these cretins. Reload. Yeah, they're definitely absorbing it all. And now you come. when it only had one unit of health left anyway. Okay, reload. We are like, because we're getting all this fire damage as well, we are eating through the medkits. But all of our guns are fairly pants at long range. But you see, like, if I'm shooting it without using VATS, it's only like taking 1 bar of health off. So I've got to save up that stuff to take it out with VATS. Okay, let's have a quick scan of the map. If I can get the right button. Oh, we've actually... we must have left the zone for what we were supposed to search. Recently built shack. I'm going to backtrack the way we came to avoid the loss of further ammunition. Otherwise, I'm going to go this way. I'm also going to go up here, apparently. Come on, video game logic says there has to be something up here. And no one can argue with video game logic. Oh, here comes more of them. Wish our character could run. Okay, right, this must be where we need to go into. I get the feeling that I will be a benefit to run, Forrest, run. I mustn't have seen that film since the 90s as well. Alright, so we know it's... Bugger. We know it's at that kind of angle. And I will waste the pin, even though we only have 3 left. Oh. That's quite nice in here, to be fair. Yes, I've played and 100%ed Oblivion, and played and also 100%ed with many, many hundreds of hours Skyrim. Love those games. I never got into the Elder Scrolls Online. That's like one of the modern ones that I've never touched. I do have it because I got the collector's edition. But when I bought it, we lived in a place it was when we lived in Appleby, and it was like dial-up internet speeds. So and then when we moved, I never really got round to it. So it's just pretty much sat in this box. I did like launch it, I think, once. Here we go, we're back to this now. 2, 3, then we exit. So much to explore as well in Skyrim. We did do one Skyrim stream, but we did it in the style of Sunday Night Stroll. Well, there we go, success. Where we spent like the 2 hours just walking. We had like a route which went all the way around Skyrim, and we just enjoyed the walk. I pressed the wrong button there. I press back, then go to pod empty. Okay, so have you played through those ones as well there, JD? Actually, have you played through the Fallout games as well? When I started the Fallout 3 series, because on the Xbox I've 100%ed this one, I've got all on Fallout 3. I've got all the Xbox achievements, and I had a bad feeling that was going to happen. Yep, the game has crashed. Give me the mouse back. Oh, not good, not good. Right, the stream may crash here. It didn't. At least I don't think it did. Right, I need to move the stream deck over there. I need to try and figure out where the mouse is on screen. Oh, don't tell me this is gonna... This is not good. Oh, this is the thing, when this game, when Fallout 3 crashes, it takes the mouse control off. And I can't get into my other tool to force shut down the game. Right, I can see the outline of the mouse. Ah, but then Fallout just takes it back. I may have to, JD. Not even an hour. Not even an hour in. And I think it's going to be like last time this happened. I had to restart my computer. I can't even trigger fingerprinting either. I can't even Alt F4 to get out of this. Oh, hang on. I don't know if the stream's still active or not. I've seen wiggly lines. Hang on. Press this button followed by that button. Well, on my monitor screen, I can still see the bouncy screen. So I'm assuming. Assuming it's working. Evening Black Horse. I'm having some technical issues here. And it's crashed again. Oh, this is not good. Can you remember when we were in the sort of like the dream world place, and there was that room which had the bug in it, and we had to restart the game? I don't know how many times. I'm just going to knock the game audio off for a moment there because the music is unbearably loud when you launch Fallout. look at a map. I don't know what. Okay. I'm walking around. You appear to be alive. Now we have to hack into this terminal again because I know that we didn't save it. We need to get this hacked and get out of here as quickly as possible. This is a crash room. We touched nothing else. We solve this puzzle and we run. Does anyone actually solve these puzzles? Like, as in like counting the number of correct letters and stuff like that? Or does everyone just do what I do? In that they use the free chances up. Of the 4 chances available before the terminal gets locked. And wait for that to happen. Okay. Save, so we don't have to do that puzzle again, and run. Oh. Okay, we now need to go to somebody's house over here. I never knew map for farming sim, Black Horse. I quite like that little map that Easy Guy and I were playing yesterday. I mean, it was an incredibly tight map. You couldn't get the big industrial equipment on that farm realistically. Or on that map realistically, because everything was narrow roads. But it was quite a nice little look to the map. There we go. I'm going to have to take some clips out of that, because there was some funny clips in that. Winding Easy Guy up. Oh, there's something in here we need to go. Ah. Oh, there was a key for that shack anyway here. Grab that. I'm sure this is this kid's only food supply, but you know, he's in one of those little moves anyway. He'll never miss it. Oh, yeah. Just checking. I did turn the game audio back on. Take some of that. Let's go upstairs. So when are the crazy cannibals going to come out, JD? We know it's got to be coming. What's the criteria left on this quest? Deliver the bad news to Thingy, investigate something metro station, and remove the source of the fiery ants. Oh. I don't want to go into that station. I suppose we should get it over with and just go into that metal station and do it. But we're going to swap out weapons. I'm sure this will be better against the ants. In fact, let's test it on this little chap. Oh, he appears to have given up. I think it was this way. Ah, yeah, there it is. But there are always cannibal people in there in these, aren't they? Save. Gotta keep saving to prove our faith. Yeah, this is definitely the gun of choice to deal with these fellas. Although that was a tiny little one, I think, in comparison. Problem is, we need them to be quite close. Actually, this may not be the weapon of choice. Maybe we just got lucky with that one. What's through here? Door. Hear them scurrying around everywhere. Oh, what was that? Was that in another game that we played, or was it something else? Oh, I think it might. Yeah, it was a Dungeons and Dragons comedy clip that I shared on the Discord, wasn't it? A few months ago. It was like statistically, by destroying this village, you know, by random chance, you would, the probability of you taking out somebody that was evil by eliminating the village. Hang on, I need to remove this marker. Maybe we should have gone to the kid first, because it's not tracking what we need to do here. Let's let our AP rebuild as we back up. Oh, that was ridiculous. What's that? I've gone round one field, the outside twice, and filled seven loads. I need to get back to my my normal farm, I think, on Farming Sim. Because well, last time apart from not counting yesterday, last time I played on like one of my worlds, It was the special world that I set up, especially for the road train for my birthday stream. Which we still have to go back to that road train and untangle it. And I need to do the highlight. I want to do a highlight reel from that. Unfortunately, I can only get my perspective though because Easy Guy's like stream had expired, so I've only got the clips that I took like on the time from Easy Guys, and not as originally as I wanted to use like both of our streams combined to do it. Let's just check the map. Okay, so we came in there. We're going to go along this path here. So I'm assuming the down path that was in here will probably somewhere connect up over here. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Once we do this mission, we're going to have to go and go on a selling spree and get more stim packs, because I can't imagine we'll have many left right now. I don't get it right. When you're not using VATS, your weapons do nothing, even if you get like a decent hit. Yeah, this is going to loop around and connect to that, isn't it? Okay, that shotgun is now kaput. Okay, and this now is the loop back to where we were. So now we have, yeah, we've cleared that little bit. So now we've got the actual tunnels themselves. 2 more stim packs to munch. And we will also... Okay, what are we in the way of weapons? Oh... Right, our other weapons are in pretty bad condition. I don't even want to look at how many stim packs we don't have left. Keep spinning around and checking the radar to see how many red blips are there. And we got it. Getting plenty of the new Cola stuff. Now he turns up. Okay, there's something going on over that way. Let's just consult the map for a moment. So there's some of a route that's going to take us that way a bit. I kind of wanted to see what's down that other passageway before I proceed, though. Because there was like a grid you could see in the distance. Down these metros, I keep thinking of the metro, Metro 2033. That was a good game. The books are good as well on that one. Oh, I thought it crashed again there. Got it. Ooh, it looks like it's clearly a glitch of some nature. Doors to Falls Church. Yeah. Have you played any of those ones as well, JD? I've played the first two. I haven't played the new one where the trailer showed that you're on a train, like on the outside world. Let's just let our AP recharge. Yeah, I've read the novel as well of the first one. It's only recently I've been able to get hold of English translations of the of 34. Okay, we've got that one there. Keep checking this map. What's this? Can you hear scurrying behind it? Alright, let's just continue scouting this zone. Anything down here before we proceed? Nope, that's where dead ends. Oh, was there another doorway that way that I missed? I suppose we did come down the other side of the thing, didn't we? Save. Oh, you have played some of them, but I'm not sure which one. Exit the terminal, go back in. I like those ones. The first one, I actually got it for less than what it was supposed to be priced at, because Morrison's supermarket had put the it was supposed to be like, you know, like £45, but they'd accidentally put a £17 sticker on it. So I was like, I can't miss that opportunity. So I picked it up. I had to like call the manager out and what have you to, because I said, well, you know, you've priced it that way, you know. So because they advertised that, they had to, they had to take a loss for it. Who said this lock was easy? Those 4. Anything that looks kind of like that one? Maybe. Nope. Stuck to the wrong letters there. Exactly. Yeah, there was over like the, you know, like span of what, like 15 years or something like that. It happened a few times where they had mispriced the games. But I mean, it wasn't like it was like a little tag. It was like the big like 2-inch circle, like £17 that was stamped on it, so you couldn't miss it. But awesome game though. Yay, we got it. Other ones as well. At some point we will go back to the, because I've only done on stream the first Metro game. Oh, is this all this is? Take the mines because we can sell them. Don't know what that is, but we'll take it. Shotgun shells, those ones there. But yeah, so we've got the. Well, technically, like there's 2 more of those ones to do. I really also want to play the Dead Island games on stream. Problem is, I mean, I can play it on the 360, no problem. I have the remastered ones though on the Xbox One, and problem is though, it has odd achievements. And I kind of the reason I bought that game, bought it again for the Xbox One, was because I'd played, what was the Overcooked, Naughty Nightwear. Best keep that. Actually, I just realised my stream deck is a mile away from me now because I'm sitting in a off angle because of the pain I'm getting from this seat.
I'm only gonna ask you this one time. Give me the naughty nightwear. All right. My mistake. It obviously belongs to you. Now, you just watch it, 'cause I won't be so nice next time.
I've just clipped that.
Yeah, just keep on walking.
Okay, where were we going? What were we doing? Yeah, desperate need for a better chair, JD. It's so painful sitting here on this one. I keep looking on you know, like on Amazon, you know, for the nice sort of like gaming chair sort of things, and then when I do a little bit more research into like I think, oh, that one sounds interesting, and then once you get past all the paid for like bot reviews and stuff like that, they sort of turn back and say that, oh, you know, after the real reviews, like say, oh, you know, after like X number of days or something, or like a week. a week or something, it
Well, you startled me. You really mustn't creep up on people like that.
like all the stitching came away and stuff like that.
That is precisely why this is the ideal place for my work. Do you realize you're trampling about in a delicately balanced and highly sensitive experimentation area? My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh wait, I'm a scientist. How marvelous. My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever? It's always staggering just how low the intellectual level of the typical Wastelander appears to be. Let me try and explain. The ants are very, very big. I want to make them very, very small. So I put a special medicine in the eggs to make them small after they hatch. Well, I'm afraid I've made slight miscalculations in the mutagen. Instead of lowering their size, the brood hatched with a new biomechanism.
Fire.
I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get near my equipment. I'm afraid it's not that simple. The mutagen has already been injected into the ant queen. She has enough in her body to last for years. My problem right now is I can't reach my terminal to make the proper adjustments and repair the damage I've caused. My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the ant queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen. If she were harmed in any way, months of data would be lost. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Filthy little abominations. I've rigged the equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So, that's all there is to it. What do you say? You will? How marvelous! Be careful, my friend. The nest guardians can be quite tenacious. Well, the mutagen has enhanced their fortitude and provided them with what I call pyrosis, the ability to emit flame biologically. They're quite radiation-free, however. Well, as radiation-free as any other mutated creature in the Wasteland. I'm afraid they are not susceptible to anything I can think of that wouldn't harm the garden variety giant ant. Just aim for their antennae if you can. It will confuse them quite a bit. Playing with genetic codes isn't simple. Do you realize one tiny tweak at any point in the last 1,000,000 years could have completely changed us? Going from attempting to change their size to generating their pyrosis ability is no surprise at all. The stimulation of the subject's evolutionary trigger by the mutagen caused a biodefensive reaction metamorphosing the ant's venom glands. This process caused unexpected oscillations in the venom molecules at such a vast rate it produces a thermodynamic biochemical reaction. As the subject ejects the volatile solution, it becomes conflagrant due to new structures in its maw. I call its calefaction array. Amazing, isn't it? Yes?
wonder how long he was going to go on there. Just checking. Yeah, you can hear us, or was it just because I wasn't talking over listening to this crazy guy, the crazy scientist, explain his madness? But yeah, my dad was suggesting the same thing, looking for a regular type of like office type chair. He sent us the link to yesterday. I think it was. He sent me the link to the place that in Glasgow that they get them all for the school. Because they had to get like some like office chairs, but like with like special ones in for one of their members of staff. I mean, the one that I'm in at the minute is just a regular like high backed office chair.
Far too curious. His incessant questioning would often come when I was the most absorbed with my calculations. He had no regard for the importance of my work.
Ideally, I would like to go and try them. But their showroom is in Glasgow, and petrol is just a no. It would cost me the value of the chair just to drive there in petrol, I think.
All scientists take responsibility for their failures because it comes with the territory. I will take this experimentation to completion without roosting on the moral high ground. If I allow emotions to enter the mix, all this time and energy spent will have been for nothing.
Dad's actually coming around to help us tomorrow. Because he got back from Canada last week. I think it was last week when he got back. And we're getting a new washing machine. Well, there's actually a washer dryer, this one, installed on Monday. And part of the things, because we've got it off Amazon, and they have, it's like a £21 installation fee. And they'll install it and they'll take the old one away, but they won't disconnect the old one. You've got to disconnect it yourself. So he's coming over to give us a hand with that, because I remember when he fitted it for us, like over 5 years ago when we moved here, he had an absolute nightmare fitting it because of the way that the, like, under the sinks, plumbed up. So I thought, if, even if he can't do it, he could direct me to do it. Because he'll also remember the nightmare that he had. It took him 3 days of fanning on, he had to go out and like buy parts, then buy different parts, and then other bits.
You have your ideals and I have mine. I'm down here to complete my experiments at any cost. If that means the loss of a few lives to save generations of lives in the future, it's a small price to pay.
I just think that what I've been like thinking about the past couple of days, we're getting this new machine. I don't know if it was if you shared it or if Royal T shared it. It must have been a good few weeks ago. There was a video clip. It was like a TikTok thing about it was like a bloke sort of like as a kid, like, I'll never get excited about that sort of thing. And then the next clip was like as an adult, and it was like he was getting really he was he was loving his brand new cheese grater, I think it was. It's like that, because it's all fancy. The washing machine we've got at the minute though, there's the bearings are basically gone on it, and it's never worked properly. The control panel on it has never worked. I mean, within like a few months, I think the control circuit board had to be replaced, and the clock on it has never like for timing things has never been right. It's always displayed like random numbers. It would like tell you there's like 15 hours left on the wash cycle sort of thing, when in reality it's like an hour or something like that. And the noise you can hear for miles. I'm going to try it, because we're going to have to spin it tomorrow. I'm going to try and get a video clip of it, because I want to do a before and after. So I'm going to try and get a video snippet tomorrow, of the final breaths of the of that indecent monstrosity. What's the what make have you got? Oh, the current one is an indecent. The new one is. I tell you what, I will just pause the game momentarily, and I will tell you what it is. Oh no! Hang on. Actually, no. I'm not going to risk tapping out the game. It's too high risk. I'll show you a picture of it. Actually, I'll share a picture of it on Discord later on. But yeah, you remember that clip though, JD?
I can't risk leaving this place. I have to continue monitoring the hatchery for any further mutations in the next brood. I have no time for children and their petty games. What do they know about the importance of my work? Yes? Oh my, yes. They're quite marvelous. There are many that say it can't be done, but I'll prove them wrong. Well, I may have used a few, shortcuts, yes. I was told that the FEV works wonders when used under controlled circumstances. Apparently I was wrong, but I know my mistake. I'm certain I can get it to work. By introducing my mutagen directly into an ant egg, I hope to reduce the size of the adults. This is a generational system, meaning it will take quite a few broods before the ants are at their destination size. In the end, I hope to make them as small as they were over 200 years ago. Destroy? Oh, no, no, no! You mustn't do that. It's my life's work. Just clear me a path to my equipment and I'll do the rest when you tell me it's safe. Yes? Much to do, so much to do.
Have we cleared a path to his stuff? It had the option, but I don't know if we've actually done that or not. Oh bugger, this is too far. Let's take his pistol. Oh, we can't interfere with his computer, it would seem. Okay, so how has the quest evolved? Investigate the station, we're currently doing that. Eliminate all 5 nest guardians from the ant thingamajig. Optional, do not harm the ant queen. Okay, so whatever we're doing must be in a separate arena. Right, before we do that, I want to investigate this way. Flames are coming. Okay, what we go through here? I was just saying, no, it's not dead end. Try to get the face to select. Reload. Where does this put us? I'll try to like estimate like how far. Shoot its antenna. Let's try and let the AP. Takes so much ammunition to take out anything. We're getting finely cooked for those cannibals, eh? Slow roast over the course of the level. I'm gonna have to change the title of the stream, aren't I, when it goes out on YouTube, because we have not done anything that we originally set out to do tonight. Okay, reload. Dead end. Okay, and this takes us to the corner that we're at before. So we now need to go all the way back down there, and there must be another doorway over there to a different zone. Oh, we are like so knackered for health. Oh, did we check inside of that? They sometimes contain things. Oh, if we had gone through there, we wouldn't have had to have used the pins on that safe. Oh, hang on. How do we do third person? There is a way to do third person in this game. There it is. Right, 2 seconds. I need to investigate something. Oh, that looks awful. This is the naughty nightwear. Oh, we can't put the helmet back on. I have to get a new helmet. But we'll just have to put our... What button did I press? That one. What's that there? Field 5. I have paid for the one large. Should we go that way? Yeah, it's very tame. Wasn't what I was quite expecting to see. Into the hatchery. And nectar. Okay, we got anything better? Frag mines, laser pistols. The laser weapons of this I find are pants. I think we're probably just better off staying with this weapon here, do you reckon? Oh, I still want to check the map, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can't remember if I asked this last week, Black Horse. I know that you've got like several months of AFKing and Skyrim down, but have you played the Fallout games at all? Okay, let's reload. I kind of feel like we should be saving it every step of the way. Right, there's nothing that way. Oh, where'd you appear from? Let the AP recharge. Might as well reload whilst we're letting it recharge. Ooh, its head went splat there. Okay, 1, 2, 3 markers left. So always checking around. I was just saying, cause I know you've I know you've played Skyrim, but I was wondering if you'd played the Fallout games as well, there, Black Horse. Right, here comes the next Guardian. Oh, I think there's 2 of them coming. Hang on. Oh, if the mysterious stranger was going to come out any time, this would be it. Reload. Okay, so it looks like there's still 1 more marker. Whether or not that means there's 1 more Ant Guardian, or if that's the Queen. That'd be the Queen. Wow, we had like 900 ammo of this one when we started. We're now down to 496. That's the big one. I'm going to save it, because I want to enter this room. Hoping we can get through this one. I think I've already seen the Hobson Shaw one the once. Am I right in thinking that's the one where they take it to like extreme fantasy levels and he's like a cyborg or something like that? The Idris Elba character. go on. We've got to get this one. Yay! Error requires master synthesis thing. Do we destroy the mutagen? Option: return to Dr. Thingamajig. Deliver bad news to Brian Wilkes. Optional: don't harm the ants. Save. I just want to see if there's anything else in this chamber that we could have picked up without harming the queen. Okay, let's head up here. Head back to the scientist fella now. Turn this quest in. Well, turn his part of it in, then we'll go see the boy we left in the tube. And turn his part of the quest in. Then we're going to go and buy some med packs. And assess our inventory.
I've detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment. What's transpired? Oh, how marvelous. Please, tell me what happened. Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once and make the necessary changes to the formula. Thanks very much for everything. You've been quite a useful lab assistant.
Ready for what injection? Did we miss something in that dialogue before?
You should take him away from this place. Find him a home. It would be difficult to accomplish my experiments with him scampering about and asking an interminable amount of questions. Yes? Well, I will continue my research. There has to be a way to reduce these creatures to their former size. Until then, I will be staying in my shack next to the Wilkes' home should you ever wish to visit me. How marvelous! Which injection did you want? Will it be the ant sight or ant might?
I'm assuming that if we get the strength, we'll be able to carry more junk. Like the ant sight to increase perception. I think this one.
How marvelous! Ant might it is. Hold still, please.
You regret strength and flame resistance. The glitch fire ranks, your strength increased by 1 and you now have 25% fire resistance. Okay. Deliver the bad news to Thingy, return to Thingamajiggy. There we go. So let's head back up now to the surface. Seeing how disappointed those pants are with the underwear, we might as well have given them it.
Hello.
We can remember which way it is to get out of here. I suppose we got fire resistance out of it. Okay, after this we'll nip to Megaton and we will sell whatever junk that we've accumulated over the course of this trip. See what we can do in the way of stim packs. way is it? I don't see which way is out of here. There's not another place on. No, there isn't. Just saying there might be like another bit on the other side that we could have went through. Okay, now he should still be waiting in that tube. Is it this way? Yeah, there it is.
Is there any food in here? It was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other. It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean? I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did, but I never really had much to start with. I guess now you'll be on your way and I'll have to try living here by myself. Hope you'll come back and visit someday. Really? You mean it? Oh boy, thank you so much. I'll wait in my old house for you to come back. I need to bury my papa anyway. Just don't forget about me. Oh no. What happened? Yeah. I snuck back home a little while ago and found him laying there. I guess I already knew anyway. I just needed to see for myself. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore. Well, Papa always told me about my cousin Vera. She lives in some big giant ship somewhere or something. Papa called the place Rivet City, but I don't know where it is. I wish you could stay here with me in Grey Ditch.
Oh. Okay, so how is that? Find a home for thing. So we now need to nip to Rivet City. I'm looking for someone whose name begins with a V. Because we're going to complete this particular quest, we might as well do a full job of it. Oh yeah, the market's locked at night. It's actually at 7 a.m. Let's just stand here for a few hours, because the person could be somebody that's in the market.
If you want a gun, you've come to the right place.
Welcome to Potomac Attire.
Got that one.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
I'll be right with you.
Hey.
That's everybody in this section. Now the painful section. These gnomes are just everywhere. Because searching these decks is a real pain in the ass. Oh, hang on.
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. I'm your hostess, Vera Weatherly. Well, I really shouldn't tell you, but have you heard about Polly Cantelli? He's addicted to chems. His poor wife, Cindy, is at her wit's end. You haven't heard? Angela has the hots for Diego. But since he's a priest, he's been putting her off. One of these days, she's just going to jump his bones. Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe. Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always welcome.
Yay, we got good karma. That was a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be, we're going to be like spend like 3 hours inspecting everybody and looking for her. Okay, we have to go outside now so that we can fast travel back to where we just were.
Hey,
Where are we? He's not going to be inside of here though, is he? He's going to be in that other building. This is this one, right? I tell you what, just in case, because I don't trust the houses in this particular zone.
I hope you found me a place to live. You really found her? Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
There we go. Those are complete. Which is why I'm going to have to change the title of the stream to on YouTube. Okay, 2 megaton. Right, we'll nip up to Wasteland Kaylee. And we'll see what she's got in the way of stim packs and whatever we can, like, offload.
Huh. Did you know the human body can survive without the stomach or spleen? Oh, what's up? Absolutely.
Okay, we want medkits. We will take all the stim packs, thank you. Nope, don't cancel transaction. I just can't remember what button I need to press. Get rid of the biker goggles, don't really need them. Ant meat, get rid of that. Ant nectar. Okay, that's so far looking a bit better. What have we got in the way of weapons? Any weapons that are knackered that we could just give her that? She can take the mines. Anything else that we've got like multiples of that we're probably never going to use? Get rid of that. So how many stim packs do we actually have? 6 and 19. Let's accept.
Good hunting. Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Oops. Actually, we should be right with what I've got there. Alright, let's go and see our awful joke of the day.
Good morning, madam. What can I do for you? Certainly, madam, here you are. Yes, it's common knowledge that irradiated cats have 18 half-lives. If there's anything you require further, feel free to ask, madam.
Just all the dad jokes. Alright, put that in there. Cola's in there. We'll read the science book in a moment. Oh, we didn't sell all this junk. Right, let's quickly whiz and sell this. Forgot about the miscellaneous stuff. Might as well see if we can maybe swap it out for a few stim packs. From this misery.
For Christ's sake, you don't look sick, and you sure as hell don't look dead. So why are you bothering me? Not quite as good as that vault stuff you're used to, but it'll do you.
Okay, what can we get shot of? Okay, and then we will then swap that out for... Take that many of that. Accept trade.
You done? Good. Yeah.
Okay, let's get out of here, because he's... such a delightful chap. Yeah, I thought that restored our health. Okay. Oh, we never really clicked any of these either, did we, as we went? Let's save. And this, everybody, is where we're going to leave it for today. That's quite a nice spot to leave it to. We've not set out, done anything we originally planned to do. Oh, that's probably a good idea. That the game has just crashed. Right. I don't think it's going to crash here before I even get a chance to do that. Hang on. Close that. Pull that out. Okay. Slide that over there. Oh. The pain on the seat. Okay, who have we got that we can go and harass? I don't know, he's never actually, I don't think he's ever been online at this time of night. He normally streams at like lunchtime. Let's hop over and see Smith Blue Family. He's playing a bit of farming sim. So, tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? Oh, it's Cooking Simulator tomorrow. Yeah, I'm looking forward to messing around with that, yeah. Yeah, hopefully next week where we will, oh, no, hang on. Yeah, the schedule's all weird. I don't quite know what's going on next week. I'll find out when I copy and paste it. I'm looking at Discord and that doesn't have the right information on it. But yeah, either way though, tomorrow, 100% you know that we are playing Cooking Simulator tomorrow, which, it should be a stream. If anything like the last stream of Cooking Simulator is anything to go by. Okay then, we'll hop over here. So thank you everybody for joining this evening. I'm going to press this button on here. So thank you for watching, have a good night, and if I find the right menu, someday I'll have this, keyed up and ready. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.